All right, let's take a look at the factored form. In this case, in this equation, I've already underlined our a value, and our a value gives us whether it's a minimum or maximum. So this is a negative, so that means that it's going upside down, which means that our vertex is right here. When our vertex is right there, that means that that is our maximum value, because all the other ones are going down. Let's take a look at our x-intercepts. So our x-intercepts, we're going to use this piece here and this piece here, but we're going to do the opposite of those. And so our x-intercept, our first one is 3, 0, and our second one is 5, 0. And those are the places where we cross the x-axis. So if this is our quadrant that we're looking at, we would have it here and here. So those are the two places that it crosses. Now let's take this information and go up to our axis of symmetry. Now our axis of symmetry is to find the piece, the number, your x value, that it mirrors itself on, or if you fold it in half, it repeats itself. So in this case, we're going to take 3 plus 5, and we want to find the middle of this. So we want to divide that by 2. So we're trying to find the halfway point. So 3 plus 5 is 8, divided by 2 is 4. And because it's this piece right here, this is an x value that we're looking for. All right, so if this is our axis of symmetry, that's halfway to our vertex. So let's go ahead and plug this in, our equation, to see what we get. So we have y equals negative 2, 4 minus 3, 4 minus 5. So I just took this, plugged it in wherever I had x, and rewrote my equation. Now, order of operations, I'm going to do my parentheses first. I'm going to rewrite that, though, so I have it in place. That's a positive 1, and that's a negative 1. Now I'm going to multiply together. A negative 2 times 1 is a negative 2. Times a negative 1 is a positive 2. So our second value in our vertex is a positive 2. Now remember, I took my axis of symmetry. It's the first part of my vertex. I plugged it back in my equation everywhere I had an x, and my answer is my y value. Give it a try.